Hello everyone, welcome back to Student Diary. Today, once again, I have brought one more interesting topic for all of you related to Sanskrit. So, on my channel, you will find all the videos related to Sanskrit. Today, we are going to do one lesson from grade 10, Shemushi textbook. So, as you can see, this is the first lesson and this is from the Shemushi textbook. So, we know that there are two books for CBSE board, right? One is Manika and one is Shemushi. Today, we are going to do the first chapter from Shemushi textbook. And let's start exploring the meaning of the title. So the title is Shuchi Paryavarnam. So Shuchi means clean or pure basically, and Paryavarnam means environment. Okay, so this is a poem and it is written by Haridat Sharma. Okay, the root word is Haridat Sharma. This is in Shashti Vibhakti. Sharmanaha means by, means of. And the book is Lasil Latika. So this poem, which is named as Shuchi Paryavaranam, it has been written by Haridat Sharma and it is taken from the book Lasil Latika. Okay, so as the name suggests that this poem is talking about the problem of clean environment, right? We do not have the clean environment these days, especially in the big cities and towns. We have a lot of vehicles and a lot of artificial lights are there, right? And the life is very difficult. Everyone is in so much of hurry burry, right? So everywhere we see the concrete buildings, there are very less trees and where there are very less greeneries, right? So in this poem, the poet is actually worried about the life in the cities. He wants a very calm life. So he is saying that he's fed up of the life in the cities and he wants to go in the jungle for some days. So let's explore the poem. And as we know, it is a poem, so it will be in the form of the shlokas. So let's explore shlokas one by one with their meanings to understand what actually the poet wants to convey. Okay, let's start with our first shloka. Durvaham atra. So this is made up of two words. It is Durvaham, atra. Okay, and this is not Sandhi, this is a Sanyog basically. So Durvaham atra, Jivitam Jatam, Prakritihi eva Sharanam. So this word is Prakritihi. Okay, Prakritihi eva Sharanam. Shuchi Paryavaranam. Mahanagar Madhye Chalat Nisham. So this is actually Chalat and Anisham. Understood? Chalat Anisham Kalayas Chakram. Manaha Shoshyat Tanuhu Peshyat Brahmati Sada Vakram. Durdantai Dashnai Amuna. So this is actually like this. Durdantai, because you have a ra here, so it is the Rutva Sandhi. Durdantai Dashnai. And then again you have a ra Amuna. Okay. Syat na ev. So this is also, there are three words in this. I will write the word here. It is syat, na, and if. Okay, so I am splitting the words based on the sandhi and sanyog. And those who are not very well versed with sandhi, I have already uploaded the videos, detailed videos related to sandhis. You can check those videos on my channel, and you will be able to understand how we are splitting according to the sandhi. Okay, so let's go. Jan Grasanam. Fine. I hope everyone has understood how to read the shloka. So it is Durvaham atra jivitam jatam prakritihi eva sharanam shuchi paryavaranam Mahanagar madhye chalatanisham kalayas chakram manah shoshyat tanuhu peshyat brahmati sada vakram durdantai dashnai amuna syat na ev jangrasnam. Okay, Shuchi Paryavaranam. So this Shuchi Paryavaranam, he is telling at the end of every shloka, that means is that he is actually praying that the environment should be clean. Okay, may the environment should be clean. Okay, like after every paragraph, this line you will be getting, and the meaning of this is that clean environment. He is actually praying. He is hoping that environment will be clean someday. Okay, so let's go for the meanings word by word. Durvaha means difficult. Difficult. Atra means here. Jivitam means life. Jatam means has become. Prakriti means nature. And I am hoping everyone is writing the meanings, because if you will keep the meanings with you, it will be very easy for you when you will be referring to it later. And I don't like my students sitting idle. They should be active while listening to it. Right? So Eva means only. Sharanam means shelter, we can say, where we can actually take shelter for help. ShuchiParyavarnam means the clean environment. Then here, Mahanagar Madhye. Mahanagar means the big cities, but basically metropolitan he is talking about. Metropolitan cities he is talking about. Madhya means in the middle. It is Saptami Vibhakti, right? So in the middle of the cities, basically, everywhere in the cities he's talking about. Chalat means move or walk, move basically here. Anisham means day and night. I'll write the word here. Anisham means day and night. Please write the meaning of all the words. It will be helpful to you. Kalayas Chakram. Kalayas means made up of iron. Made up of iron. Chakra means the wheel or ring, basically, we can say. Manaha means mind. Shoshyat means dry. Tanu means body. Peshyat means grind. Bhramati means moves. Sada means always. Vakra means we can say crooked or tilted. Someone who is like very not straightforward. Durdantahe means we can say dangerous. Durdantahe means dangerous. Dashnai means teeth. Amuna means it. They all words are in Tritiya Vibhakti, right? So by this or by these. Syat is I'm writing here. Syat na ev means should not happen. Syat means like should happen, and the na is there, so it's like should not happen. Jan grasnam. Jan means human. Grasna means destruction. Okay. So, I hope everyone has written the meanings of all the words in the shloka. Now, let's understand actually what poet wants to tell us. So, the first line is Durvaham atra jivitam jatam prakriti eva sharanam. That means here, where in the cities, the life has become very difficult. Prakriti eva sharanam. Now, the nature is only our shelter. There only we can go to save ourselves. Okay. ShuchiParyavarnam, the poet is hoping that the environment will be clean. Mahanagar Madhye Chalat means in the metropolitan cities, in the middle of the cities, we can see day and night so many vehicles are moving, right? And it means that he's saying that the ring is moving or the wheel is moving, which is made up of iron. So he is not talking about the wheels of the motor cars. He's also talking about the wheels or the rings which are moving as a part of the machinery in the factories, right? Everywhere, some or the other type of ring is moving. Okay, so he's saying that in the cities day and night it is happening, it is just keep on moving. Manaha Shoshyat means which is actually drying up our mind, right? We are not able to be calm, we are not able to be like in a very peaceful environment. So this is actually drying our mind. Tanuhu Peshat, and this is grinding our body also, right? Because suppose you have to go to your school also, in fact, to offices, everyone is taking a lot of time, lot of traffic is there, and everywhere you will just see that chaos is there, right? And this is at Brahmati Sada Vakram, and this wheel, which is actually moving and which is drying the mind, which is actually grinding the body, and it is actually moving always like a crooked body. It is always moving. It is not moving in the straightforward direction. Also, it's very crooked and it's moving, right? And by the teeth of these vakram, these chakram, the destruction of human life should not happen. So here the poet is actually saying that by these all things which are actually not letting us live peacefully, the whatever the wheels are moving, right? So by the dangerous teeth of these all, human life should not get destructed. The destruction of the human life should not happen. Understood? Fine. So now I want to tell some grammatical part. I think Sandhi, I have already told you how we are splitting the words, right? So now I want to tell some things like manaha, tanuhu. These are the napunsakling words. Okay, these are the napunsakling words. These are not the pulling words. Okay, please remember these things. And then jivitam. For this word, this is used as a vishesha, and for this vishesha, the visheshan used is durvaham. Okay, very difficult. But what is very difficult? Life, right? So life is described as very difficult. Understood? I hope everyone is clear with these all things and everyone has understood the first shloka. So please give a thumbs up if you have understood. Let's go for the next shloka. Kajjal malinam dhuvam munchati shat shakatiyanam vashpayanmala sandhavati vitaranti dhwanam yananam panktiyah he ananta. So this is made up of two words, he and anantaha. Fine. Katinam sansaranam. ShuchiParyavarnam. So ShuchiParyavarnam is having the same meaning as the poet is hoping that the environment will be clean someday, right? So let's start with the writing the meaning of all the words. Kajjal malinam. Malinam means dirty. Kajal is the kajal which we use for eyes, right? Basically, kajal looks very good in eyes, right? It is very good for eyes. But if you just put it on something else, it will make the other things very dirty. Correct? So he is actually describing dhuma means the smoke. He is describing the smoke as very dirty. How much dirty? Dirty like kajal. Okay, so this is the black kajal he is talking about. So here, Kajal Malinam is used as an adjective as a visheshan for dhumam. So, what kind of smoke? The smoke which is actually dirty like kajal. Understood? Munchati means releases. Munchati means releases. Shakt means hundreds. Shakatiyanam means motor cars. Motor cars. Vashpiyan mala. Vashpiyan means the train. And mala means like a queue or a line basically. Queue. And sandhavati means run. Vitranti means distributing. Distributing. Dhwana means the noise. Yanana means of vehicles, right? It is Shashti Vibhakti, so of vehicles. Panktyaha means the queues or the lines basically, or the rows, anything you can say. Anantaha means endless, which are never going to go end. So here Anantaha is used as an adjective for Panktyaha. According to the Sandhi, this word should be Panktyaha. Okay, Panktyaha. Fine. So Panktyaha Anantaha. Panktyaha means the lines. What kind of lines of the vehicles? Which are endless. Anantaha. Okay. Kathina means difficult. Sansarana means walking or moving. Fine. I hope everyone has understood the meaning of all the words. So if you feel any doubt is there or any query is there, you can write to me in the comment section. I'll surely reply to that. And those who have not subscribed to my channel, please do it. It will help in motivating me. Okay, so now let's get back to the meanings. And we have done the meanings. Now let's understand what the poet wants to say. So in this first line, the poet is saying that the hundreds of the motor cars which are actually moving on the road, they are releasing the smoke which is dirty, which is very dirty like kajal, right? And then the rows of the trains, right? Rows of the trains or the queues of the trains are running, and while they are running, they are actually distributing or they are giving us the noise. We know that a lot of noise pollution happens with the help of the train, right? Now, in the next line, the poet is saying that the lines of the queue of the vehicles on the road is like endless. The line is not getting any end only, so it is very difficult to move on these kind of roads, right? I think this is like to what we can actually relate, right? Like sometimes we have to cross the road and the vehicles are just coming and it's not getting over and it's very difficult to cross the road in that case, right? I hope this was easy to understand. Let's go for the next one. Vayu mandalam bhrisham dushitam na hi nirmalam jalam कुत्सित वस्तु मिश्रितम भक्ष्यम समलम धरातलम कर्ण्यम बहि अंतः जगति. So this is three words actually. It is bahi, antah, it is her, antah, jagati. Okay. Tu bahu shuddhi karanam. Understood? So shuchi paryavaranam. Let's go for the meanings. Vayumandal means atmosphere. Brisham means too much. Dushita means dirty or polluted basically. Na means not. He means only. Nirmala means clean or pure. Jalam means water. Kutsit vastu mishritam. Basically, kutsit means bad. Vastu means things. Mishritam means mixed. So mixed, and bhakshya means the edible things, whatever we can eat basically, edibles, right? So if edible thing is mixed with bad things, so what do we call these kind of things? As adulterated. Okay, adulteration is happening, and we know that adulteration is happening on a very high level. Correct? Samala means with dirt, with dirt. So mala means dirt and sa means with. So it is with dirt. Dharatala means earth. Karniya means should do. Karniya means should do. Vahi means out. Anta means in. Jagati means world. Bahu means a lot. Shuddhi Karana means purification. Purification. Okay, so in this, the poet is saying that our environment, our atmosphere has become very dirty and there is no clean water at all. That is the meaning of the first line. Okay, not only the environment, not only the atmosphere is very dirty, there is no clean water also to drink. And whatever edible things are there, whatever we are eating, that is mixed with bad things. That means a lot of adulteration is happening, and the full earth, which is actually full of dirt. So the poet is saying that we should just throw this earth out of, out of this world. I don't know where we will put out of the earth. So the poet is saying that we should just throw this all dirt outside, and inside the world we should do a lot of purification. Basically, he wants that we should clean our environment, we should clean our atmosphere so that we get clean water to drink, we get the good food to eat, healthy food to eat, because everyone is now losing the health because of these all reasons. So the poet is actually praying or hoping everyone will make the environment clean. I am just very much inspired by this poem. Let's go for the next shloka. Kanchit kalam nae mam asmat nagarat. So this is three words, okay? Mam, where should I write? I will write here. Here I will write mam asmat nagarat. Okay? Mam asmat nagarat bahut duram prapashyami gramante nirjhar nadi payah puram ekante kantare shanam api. These are two words. This is not sandhi, this is sanyog. Shanam api. So it is shanam, shanam, and then api. Okay. Me syat sancharanam. Sancharanam is also made up of two words. It is sam charanam. Basically, if you do the sandhi, it will be sam charanam. Understood? So I hope everyone has understood how to read it. So let's go for the meanings. If I can erase this part, I hope everyone has written the meanings of the previous shloka. So Kanchit means some, Kala means time, Nai means take, Mam means to me. I'll write here only. Mam means to me. Asmat means from this. Nagarat means city. So from this city. So Mam Asmat Nagarat, here the meaning is me from this city. Bahu Duram. Bahu means very. Duram means far. So very far. Prapashyami means see. Gramante means at the end of the village. It is made up of two words. I did not write this one. It is gram plus it is gram plus ante. Okay. Gram means village. Ante means end. So basically it's the end of the village. Nirjhar means waterfall. Nirjhar means waterfall. Nadi means river. Payaha means water. Puram means full of. Okay. So basically it's like full of water. Ekante means lonely, and it is in Saptami Vibhakti. Kantare means jungle. Shanam means Shanamapi means for a moment. Kshanam we can say as movement. May means might. Syat means should happen. Should happen. Sancharanam means maybe walking. Yeah, we can say walking. So Sansaranam and Sancharanam are the same things. Then ShuchiParyavarnam means he is again hoping that the environment should be clean. I hope everyone has understood the meanings of all the words. So if you feel any doubts are there, then you can just ask me in the comment section. And when I am speaking the meanings, at that time only if you write, it will be easy for you. You can just take a pause, write all the meanings. So I just want that when we are investing the time in something, that should be done 100%. Okay, I want that when you just complete this video, you should be like in your mind, you should be 100% sure that you have understood the chapter. Okay, so let's go for the meanings. Kanchit kalam means the poet here is saying in the first line that take me to whom? Me only, right? So take me, mom is there, correct? So take me for some time very far from this city. So he just wants to go for some time away from the city. Okay. So he's saying that take me for some time very far from the city. His next line, he's saying that I can see at the end of the village, there is a waterfall, there is a river which is full of water. Basically, there he wants to go. And in the lonely jungle, ekante kantare means in the lonely jungle, for a moment only, or for a moment also, my walking should also happen there. I should also move in some peaceful, lonely jungle. That's what he wants. That is his hope, that for some time he wants to stay away from his city life. He should go away from this. He can see a lot of waterfalls and river which are like full of water, and in that kind of lonely jungle he wants to stay for some time. He just wants to roam around, he wants to walk in that jungle. Okay, so here I want to tell again some visheshan. So it is kanchit kalam, how much time, for some time. So kanchit is used as a visheshan for kalam. Okay, so now asmat nagarat, which city? This city. So asmat is used as a visheshan for nagarat. Understood? Then ekante kantare. So ekante means in the lonely and kantare means jungle, right? So they both are in the same vibhakti. Which jungle he's talking about? The jungle which is actually very lonely. So I am telling you that Visheshan and Visheshya, it is very important. It's one of the important exercise which is asked in the exam. So always remember these all things. Okay. And more grammatical part I will keep on telling as we will move ahead. Understood? So whatever details I'm telling you for the time being, please note them down. Okay, so now let's go for the next sloka. I hope everyone has written the meaning still here. Harit Tarunam, Lalit Latanam, Mala, Ramaniya, Kusum Avalihi. So this is made up of again two words. So I will erase this part. So that will help us to get some space for writing. I hope these all are written by students. So Kusum Avalihi, it is made up of two words like Kusum and then Avalihi. Understood? Samir Chalita, Syat Mein. So Syan Mein is made up of again two words, Syat, Mein, Varniya, Nav Malika, Rasalam Milita, Ruchiram, Sangamanam. So let's read the meanings. Let's get the meanings. Harit means green. Taru means trees and it is Shashti Vibhakti. So basically he wants to say that of green trees. Lalit means beautiful. Beautiful. And Lata means the creepers. And it is again in Shashti Vibhakti. So it will be of beautiful creepers. Okay. Mala means the row or a line. Ramaniya means beautiful. Ramaniya means beautiful. So here Ramaniya is used as an adjective for malas. Which mala? The mala which is beautiful. Of what? Of the green trees and of the beautiful creepers. Understood? Kusumavali. Kusum means flower. Avali means row, a row of flowers. Samir means wind. Pralita means move. So basically it's like moved by the wind. Syat means should. May means by me. Varniya means chosen. Nav Malika. Nav means new. Malika is a kind of flower, new flower. Rasalam is mango. Milita means together. Ruchira means beautiful. Sangamana means confluence, junction basic. The junction basically they are talking about. Confluence or junction, anything you can say. So in this one, the poet is actually describing the beauty of a forest, basically you can say, or some orchard you can say. Yeah. So in this one, the poet is saying that the row of the beautiful green trees and the beautiful creepers is very beautiful, and the row of the flowers which is moved by the wind should be chosen by me. Means he's wishing that he should choose that kind of place where he will have a lot of flowers around him. Okay, so he's saying that row which is actually the row of the flowers which is moved by the wind should be chosen by him. Okay, and then he is saying that the together, the rasala means the mangoes. Like together they have the mango trees and the navmalika trees. It's a kind of navmalika is a kind of flower. So they together are making a beautiful confluence. They are looking very beautiful. Navmalika is, I think, a white color flower, and mangoes we know, right? So a yellow color, green color. So they together are looking very beautiful. So in this paragraph or in this shloka, the poet is describing the beauty of a particular garden, right? Or a forest, you can say, in which there are a lot of trees and they are looking very beautiful all together, right? I am hoping this is clear to all of you. Let's go for the next one. I chal bandho hag kul kalarav gunjit vandesham pur kalarav sambhramit janebhyo. It is again a sandhi, because of that is a oki mata, but it should be janebhyah. Dhrit sukh sandesham chak chikya jalam no, it is again na kuryat jivit ras haranam. It should be kuryat jivit ras haranam. This is happening all because of the sandhi. Okay, ShuchiParyavarnam. Let's go for the meanings of this sloka. I means O. Chal means it's like let's go. Let's go, we can say. Bandhu means friend. Khag means khag kul. Khag means birds. Kul means family. Kalirav means chirping. Gunjit means echoed. Echo is happening because of them. Vanadesha means the forest place. Van means forest. Desha means a place. Pur means city. Here the Kalirav is the noise basically. Sambhramit means illusion. Illusion. Janebhyaha means people. Dhrit means keep. Sukh Sandesha means message of happiness. Message of happiness. Chak Chikya Jalam. Chak Chikya means dazzling lights, we can say, or the artificial lights. Dazzling artificial lights. Jalam is the trap. Na means not. Kuryat means should do. Jivit means life. Ras means nectar. So there are so many words in one word itself. Nectar. Harana means stealing. Okay. So here in I hope everyone has written the meanings properly for every word. So let's go for the understanding of the shloka. So in the first line, the poet is saying that, oh dear friend, let's go to the forest place. Let's go to a place which is actually a forest and which is actually echoing. Because of what? Because of the chirping of the families of the birds. So he is imagining that there are a lot of trees, because if trees will be there, then only the birds will be there, right? So many birds will be there, and the full forest is echoing because of the sound of because of the chirping of the birds, and he wants the people to go with him there. He's saying that, friend, let's go there. Okay, and he's saying that we should have the message of happiness. For whom? For the people who are in illusion because of the noise of the city, because they have forgotten everything. They don't know what is actually peace. So because of the noise of the city, noise of the town, a lot of buzzing is there, right, everywhere. So because of that, they have gone in illusion. They think that that is the true life, but that is not the true life. True life is the peaceful life. Okay. So he's saying that let's keep the message of happiness for the people who are under illusion because of the noise of the city. Okay, and in the last line, the poet is saying that the dazzling lights, the trap of the dazzling lights should not steal the nectar of life. Okay, so we are just not living our life happily, according to the poet. So saying that this dazzling light, which is actually like a trap, this should not steal the nectar of life. We should be living a good life. Understood? And this is very inspiring. I can just understand his feelings, that how he's feeling. He's so what do you say, kind to think that way about the mankind, that he is actually praying that everyone should be living a peaceful life, right? So I hope everyone has understood this shloka. I'll just tell you the English meaning once again, that dear friend, let's go to a forest place which is actually echoing because of the chirping of the birds, and let's keep a message of happiness for the people who are under illusion because of the city noise, and the trap of the dazzling light should not steal the nectar of life, right? Let's go for the next shloka. प्रस्तर तले लता तरु गुल्मः नो न भवन्तु पिष्टः पाषाणी सभ्यता निसर्गे स्यात् न समाविष्ट. It is स्यात् न. स्यान् न is स्यात् न मानवाय जीवनम कामये न जीवन मरणम. Right? So let's see what the poet is saying. So first, let's go for the meanings. I hope if I can remove these all things from the previous shloka. I hope everyone has written the meanings. Let's go for the meanings of this one. Prastar means stone. Tale means under. Lata means the creeper. Taru means tree. Gulma means bush or bushes basically. Na means not. Bhavantu means happen basically. Pishtaha means grind. Pashani means made up of stone. Made up of stones. Sabhyata means civilization. Civilization. Nisarge means in nature, it is Saptami Vibhakti. So I will write here the meaning. I have a place here. So Nisarge meaning in nature. Syat means should. Na means not. Samavishta means enter. Manavai means for human. Jivana means life. Kamye means wish. No means not. Jivan means life. Marana means death. ShuchiParyavarnam. Okay, so let's understand the meaning of this shloka. I hope everyone has written the meanings here. So in this, the poet is saying that all, because whenever we are actually creating a new, suppose we are making a new apartment. So what is happening? We are just cutting all the trees and bushes and creepers, what all were there, right, in our place, like before making the apartment or before making any building. So here the poet is praying that these creepers, trees and bushes, they should not be actually pressed. Basically pishtaha we can say as grinding also, or we can say as pressed also. So they should not be pressed under the stones. So what is going to happen? If we are going to make the apartment, we are going to cut the trees and we are going to cut the creepers and bushes, everything. So he is praying that that should not happen. These should not get pressed under the stone. Okay, in the second line he's saying that the civilization which is made up of stones, like the concrete buildings he's talking about, that should not enter the nature. Okay, that should not enter the nature. In entry of those kind of buildings should be banned. And he is hoping for a life for humans, not the life in which they are actually not living. That is just like death for him. He's saying that we are just losing the nectar of life. So according to that, he is feeling that we are dead. So he's saying that he wants a life for the humans, not the life in which they are not living. They are dead. Okay, so in this he is praying that the creepers, creepers, trees, bushes, they should not get pressed under the stone, and the civilization which is made up of stones that should not enter the nature, and he is praying for a life for humans and not the life which is equivalent to death. Right? I am hoping this shloka is clear to all of you. So in this one word is there which is used as a visheshan vishesha. Sabhyata means civilization. So which civilization he is talking about? Pashani, which is made up of stones. Okay. So for sabhyata, the visheshan shabd used is pashani. Okay. Let's go for the next shloka. Oh wow, we have finished the meanings of all the shlokas. I hope you have understood the meaning of all the shlokas. You have understood all the shlokas. So I will suggest that after watching all these shlokas, just go through them yourself from your book. Have you understood all the shlokas or not? If you have understood, I am also proud of myself and I am proud of you also. And if you have not understood in any case any shloka, just go back in the video and see it, and please learn it properly, please understand it properly. Respect your time. Whenever you are investing time in anything, invest it 100%, because time is not going to come back, right? So whenever you watch the videos, make sure that you are understanding it properly. Okay, so I am hoping you enjoyed watching the video and you have understood the topic. And if in case you feel any doubts are there or any queries you have, please let me know in the comment section. I will surely reply to that. Also, if you have any topic, if you have any particular topic which you want me to explain you, please let me know that also in the comment section. I will surely prioritize that. Also, one more thing, please share with your friends and subscribe to the channel in case others are also looking for the help. And that's all for today's video. I will see you soon in the next video with one more topic. Till then, take care, keep learning Sanskrit. Thank you.